Hey kiddo, can I ask for a favor?
Sure, but can it wait? I'm at work right now.
Sure, of course. Work is more important.
You know I don't mean it like that. It is just busy. I promise I will talk to you as soon as I have a lunch break. Is it an emergency though? Did Stacy go to buy the food?
No, do not worry. Just tell me when you have a lunch break. And yes, everything is okay at home.
I am on a break now. What is going on? Is everything okay at home?
Yes, you know that I appreciate you letting us stay with you for a while, right? Until we get our own permanent space. Your mom did not have mercy during the divorce proceedings. And with the wedding, things have been tough financially.
Yeah, I know, but stop beating around the bush. Just so you know, you put mom through a lot. I am only letting you stay with me because you're my dad, but mom had every right to the house.
I do not know how to say this, but Stacy and I are a newly married couple. We do not have money for a honeymoon. Wait, I'm not asking for money. Stacy has been complaining that we never get alone time since you're always at home. And about that, I have noticed that you do not have friends. Is it something we should be concerned about? Anyways, we were wondering if you would just maybe go visit a friend for a couple of days, so Stacy and I can have alone time.
Dad, what the fuck? Is this Stacy I am speaking to? Because my dad did not just say all of that. Are you saying that I do not have a life? For your own info, I work for over 12 hours a day, so I do not have time for friends. And how long is a couple of days?
Calm down, Cupcake. I do not want to fight with you. I know that you are sacrificing a lot just so we can stay with you, but we get our own living arrangement sorted.
You said you needed to stay for just 2 weeks. It has been 4. Do you ever have plans to move out? I am tired of lying to mom. She still does not know you're staying with me. Why did I even agree to let you two stay with me? Especially with the way you hurt mom for a younger woman. I thought you were better than that. I did not say much because no one ever listens to me anyway.
Cupcake, look. I have already told you that my mom and my relationship was long ago. I love Stacy. It was just best for me to let your mom go. Please, calm down. It is just a small request. Like maybe 2 weeks. Are you still dating Brian? Maybe you can go and stay at his place. Stacy appreciates your generosity, but she has needs as well.
First of all, gross. I will pretend you did not just say that. If only you had been paying attention to my life these past few months, you would have known Brian and I were over a long time ago. 2 weeks? Even if I started staying with someone for those 2 weeks, it would be like I am taking advantage. That is such a long time. You guys are just going to have to postpone whatever it is you want to do. Please, do not ever talk about your romantic life with Stacy to me. And quit it with the Cupcake nickname. I am not 12.
It is not too much to ask. After everything I have done for you, this is how you replay your father? I cannot just postpone my honeymoon.
I am not even home most of the time. So why does she have a problem with me being in the house?
V, it is not the same. It would be nice to feel like we have our own space.
Dad, I will respectfully ask you to tell Stacy that her plan to send you to fight her battles has failed. This is nonsense. I love you, Dad. But if you keep on putting me in difficult positions, I am starting to feel like you are taking advantage of my kindness.
Sweetheart, you know I would never do that.
The answer is no.
I thought you were different from your stuck-up siblings, but you were all the same, entitled brats.
And then, why are you even texting me? I owe you nothing. Don't you have work to do? And if it is about me leaving the apartment, it is not happening.
Why are you so disrespectful to your dad? He is a good man, but you're just a stuck-up brat. Just because you have your own house now and are financially independent, you want to act as if he is nothing to you? Why are you making such a big deal about it as well? It is just for 2 weeks, then you can come back. Are you jealous because you're single?
Hell will freeze over before I discuss my romantic life with you. You see, the dad I knew would never try to displace his own child for his mistress.
Wife. I am his wife right now. I'm your stepmother as well.
Show some respect. You will always be his mistress in my eyes, no matter what you do. A skunk deserves more of my respect than a homewrecker like you.
I guess the stupidity from your mom's side is very strong in you. He chose me over her because he loves me and I make him happy. I will have his kids. I am the one wearing his ring and I am going nowhere. I am here to stay.
He missed important life events because of you. I do not know what you have done to him, but this is my kind and considerate dad. Do you not have a conscience for what you have done to him? You are living in my house, eating my food, and using my things. You have no right to tell me to leave.
You say you hate him, yet every day you seek his approval. Let us face the facts. You let him stay with you, knowing how your mother would feel about it. No matter what you say, you will always love your dad. You want him to be happy, right? Well, I am the one who makes him happy.
He thinks you make him happy, but he will realize soon that he does not need you. You are only staying here because I do not want my dad on the streets. But if I kick you out, do you really think he will follow you?
I am his wife. You are a reminder of his past. I have done things that your mother could not. You do not realize just how much he cares about me. He quit smoking for me, left that woman for me, and is looking to buy a house for me. If I was you, I was gonna act nice. Your relationship with your mother is already strained.
Who told you that? My mother and I are fine.
You are not fine. She bullies you. Your dad has taken your side over and over again. Now you don't want to do him a civil favor just so he could be happy? With children like you, who needs enemies, right?
I respect my dad a lot, so I will go back to work right now and never discuss this with the both of you ever again. Do not mistake my respect for weakness. I knew you were toxic, but this is on another level. How could you do this? Wait till my father finds out. You have gone too far this time.
What could you be talking about, my dear daughter?
Your daughter, my foot. Leave my mom alone. Have you not hurt her enough? It was bad enough that you took her husband, so why are you telling her that you guys are staying with me?
I am guessing she was not so happy. I figured she must have had a heart attack since she's so fond of drama.
What is wrong with you? Is everything intact in your head? I told you that I will not leave the house for 2 weeks. You can have your honeymoon when you find a place to stay. You two begged me for a place to stay, and even though I did not like you, I allowed it.
So, you feel really special because we are living in your house. Your father paid for your education, was there for you at every school event, and supported you financially. You owe him, and no amount of money will ever come close to what he has done for you.
You think I don't know that?
How heartless can you be not to see that your father is in love? Surely you must want him to be happy. Just because no one wants to date you, you want to ruin other people's relationship.
What did you call me? You hag.
At least I have a husband. You are just jealous because you're alone and single. Take the time to go out and meet people. You're not a bad-looking person, but you seriously need to get a life. Maybe get a fresh haircut. I know this amazing hairstylist who can transform you.
My eyes are deceiving me? I am happy alone, thank you. I have a good job, I am not trying to sponge off my husband's daughter, and I have plenty of time for marriage later. And do not talk about my hair ever again. You are seriously testing me. Please start looking for a place to stay. I do not want to kick you out.
You cannot be serious. You could never kick your own dad out. I am your mom now. Why are you such a spoiled brat?
You are not my mom. You are my father's mistress.
Vera? answer me. Where is all the food? You know, your father needs to eat before he can take his meds.
I am in a meeting. Stop pinging my phone. Are you not late for work, by the way? You're gonna need that job.
What do you mean?
Oh, did my father not tell you? I told him that I did not want to see him in my house when I got back from work.
What are you talking about? He did not tell me anything.
I could move a moving truck for the both of you. Do not worry, I have paid for it. It can take you anywhere you want to go. Downtown, to a new apartment. Hell, you name it.
You are joking, right? Why are you being so dramatic? We need a while so we can get our own place. You know that your dad's finances are a mess right now. Where do you want him to go?
I don't know. Do you not have family members? Look, having you two stay with me was fine in the beginning, as you did not even bother me much. I even started to think that you were not as bad as you seemed. But the problem is that you think this is your husband's house, and you are the madame of the house. We cannot have two bulls in a corral. It is time for you two to leave my house. You have also put me in the firing line with my mom and my siblings.
Dara, you cannot do this. Please. Your father will never forgive you.
I am at work. If I see you at my house when I get back, I will call security to throw you out.
You ungrateful bitch.
Hey, sweetheart.
Now you talk to me. The both of you ignored me in my own house, cooked food, and did not leave any for me. I sent you the chats where she was calling me, my mom, and my siblings names. She openly admitted to the fact that she controls you.
Please, listen.
Listen to what? Dad, you are not the father I grew up with, who would fight everyone to defend me. I put aside my hurt when you and mom divorced just so you would not starve on the streets. I tolerated her when she pranced around with your ring acting like she was a queen. That was because despite everything, you are still my father. I hate you for what you did to my mom, but I still respected you. But now, I have no respect for you.
Dear, I am sorry for all of that. I have put you through. Stacy was out of line. I made her see it, and she's willing to apologize for everything that she said.
Really?
We see now that it was unreasonable for us to ask you to give up your personal space when you have been so generous to us. I promise we were not trying to take advantage of your kindness. I understand that emotions ran high, but I was not able to just pick sides just like that because you are both important to me. Please understand that it was a difficult position. I do not feel good that I am having a hard time with the bank releasing my savings so I can get us a place to stay. Your mother got most of my money and the house. I was very stressed, and I just thought that since I could not take Stacy on a real honeymoon, we could have one at your house.
That was very insulting to me, Dad. Very insulting. She cannot just come from nowhere and start making crazy demands like that.
I understand, and I am sorry. I explained to her after she left that she took it too far. You know how stubborn she can be. We got a very bad apartment with a leaking ceiling, and the way things are looking, I will only be getting money next month. I cannot live like this.
And whose fault is that?
Mine. Please, let us come back for one more month. I am really sorry we will never ask such a thing from you again. You are the only family that we have, and she is threatening to move out of our apartment.
See? She is with you for your money. She does not love you, and you do not want to see that.
Just 1 month. Please, my dearest daughter, you are the only one who cares. The rest of your siblings are selfish.
No, they are not selfish. They are very clever. As for me, I am very stupid.
No, you are not stupid, my dear. You have a kind heart. You cannot be cruel. It does not suit you. Please, you will not even notice that we are in your house. I will make sure your stepmom behaves.
The answer is no. I do not want to see that woman in my house ever again. You will thank me one day for this, Dad, when you see her true colors.
I really thought you were my daughter, but I see you have allowed your mother's poison to corrupt you. Yet I was the one you came to cry to when she called you names growing up.
It is between me and Mom, Dad. When the real you comes back, you know where to find me.
Hello, Robert. Thank you for helping me with my grocery. Without you, I wouldn't know how to bring them all home.
Oh, you're Vivian, the girl in the elevator, right?
Yes, it's me. Sorry for suddenly texting you like this. I found your number in the group chat of apartment building residents. I hope you don't think I'm annoying you. I just want to thank you.
Oh, don't worry. You're welcome. So, you're new here, right? I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I just moved here last week and you almost nobody.
Oh, don't say that. Haven't we just gotten to know each other?
You're so friendly.
So, you live in room 1601, right? Or is that your boyfriend's house?
Oh no, that's my house. I haven't had a boyfriend for a year, so I live alone.
No way. Why isn't such a beautiful woman in a relationship? I can't find any explanation for this. Did your ex blind or have problem with his eyes so he couldn't see your beauty? I would always take care of you, value and spoil you.
Whoa, you sound such a really perfect boyfriend material. So, how about you? Your girlfriend will not be jealous if we text like this?
Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm still single. I'm still waiting for the suitable. I don't want to have a casual relationship. I'm searching for a serious relationship, possibly result.
What? Are you kidding? You don't have a girlfriend or fiance? Or in a relationship with any girl?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Why do I have to lie to you? But you seem like a little bit strong react about that.
Nothing. I'm just surprised because a handsome with charming talk and a good man like you is still single like this. It's quite unbelievable.
Well, I'm afraid you're praising me too much.
But obviously, when I met you in the elevator, you talked to someone very affectionate and even called that person Honey.
That's the nickname of my lovely cat. I was calling my mom to ask her to feed it. I sent the cat to my mother to take care of because I had a business trip and just got home. I'll pick it up this afternoon. Would you like to come over to my house and see it?
Whoa, you seem to be very active in getting to know your neighbors. Aren't you afraid I'll cheat or harm you?
Oh, it would be my honor to be harmed by a beautiful, sexy girl like you.
You're such a smooth talking.
Well, I'll take it as a compliment. So, about tonight, are you free?
Tonight? Let's see. I think it'll be fine. About 8 p.m.?
Ah, no. She hasn't left the house at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. would be more appropriate.
She? I thought you said you live alone too.
Ah, I mean my cat. That's a female cat. And I just picked him up from my mother's house at 8 p.m. So he was ready to play with you at 9 p.m.
Oh, I got it. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from me?
Oh no, I got caught. I fell in love with you right away at first sight. I just wanted to use the cat as an excuse to get closer to you. I thought I hid it very well. How did you find out?
You're so hilarious.
Glad you like it. See you tonight. I'm very excited about it. Ah, forget it. I'm in room 1702.
Noted. It's going to be very fun. Hey, Robert, are you okay? You looked very rushed and scared just now. Do you have something urgent to do, or why do you have to send me home so early? I just played with the cat. I haven't played with you yet.
Oh, nothing much. It's just because my sister texted me that she would come over to my house in 10 minutes.
Wait, you have a sister? That's not what I know about you.
Oh, my bad. I haven't told you that I have a sister.
Oh, so you didn't want to introduce me to your sister? Does being friends with me make you feel ashamed?
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. Besides, I never wanted to be friends with you. I want us to go further.
Huh? Further? Do you mean best friend?
Oh, you're so cute. Maybe it's still soon to talk about it. But one thing's for sure, I have to ask you for another date. Not because I hate you. It's because my sister has a lot of things. If she sees me with you, she'll definitely think that we're dating and will tell my mother. You probably don't want to meet my mother, right?
Oh, that sounds very serious.
Yeah. Fortunately, you don't misunderstand me anymore. But I have to admit that you're really charming tonight. Your dress today is really sexy. I would have invited you to sleep over if it wasn't for that silly sudden return.
Oh, really? I think that would be great. Robert, I think I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh yeah. A girl like you must go to bed early to maintain their beauty, right? Good night. Wishing you sweet dreams.
Bye!
Hello, gorgeous. Are you free tonight? I'm sure no one will bother us tonight. My sister is traveling abroad with her friend.
Hi, Robert. I'd love to, but I can't come over tonight. My father wants me to return home to discuss my family's company. I don't want to talk about it, but I still have to go back. So boring.
Your family company? Turns out you're a rich kid. No wonder you're so fancy.
You are bold in words.
So, what's going on with your company?
Well, nothing much. My dad kept calling me back to make me take charge of the company. I told him how many times that I didn't want to operate it for now. I still want to play for a few more years. Maybe I'll take charge of it after I find him a son-in-law.
So what kind of person is qualified to become your father's son-in-law?
Well, it's not too difficult. My dad'll agree as long as he's the one I love. I just need to find someone who loves me sincerely, faithfully, handsomely, and gracefully.
Looks like you're describing me, right?
Oops. I just wish so. I hope to find a perfect man like you to be my husband. I'm bad at managing the company. So, if I have a husband like you, I will give you the right to operate the company so I can have time to hang out.
Why not, Vivian? Don't you think we're perfect for each other? It's not natural that we've become so close after just meeting. I think we were made for each other.
You really know how to please girls. Surely many girls have fallen in love with him because of those sweet words, right?
That's not important. Now the only thing that matters to me is your feelings for me.
Wait, you're just kidding, right?
Not at all. I never joked with you. I'm being very serious with you. I think I've found the perfect girl. You're exactly what I wish I could find in a girl.
Are you sure? But you already have a girlfriend, right? I thought you were just joking.
Who told you that?
Yesterday I found your cat wandering under the lobby, so I thought it could go out when you didn't notice, so I brought it to come to your house. But then a girl opened the door and said she was your girlfriend and that you were cohabiting.
Oh, that girl was my ex. Yes, she's just only my ex. We broke up and she moved out. Maybe she was just coming to get her things when you arrived.
Oh, really? So why did you two break up? I find her very cute.
That's just because you met her the first time. In fact, being with her made me very tired.
What happened?
She's always dressed ugly, sloppy, and not attractive. She's not rich, and always wants to save money and eat leftovers from the previous night's dinner. She always nags me because I'm kind enough to help girls. She never made me fall in love with her as you do.
So, how long have you two broken up?
That's no longer important. The important thing is that now I love only you. I don't care about her anymore. Now answer me, do you have feelings for me too?
Oh, yes, Robert. I have feelings for you too, but disgust and nausea. Son of a bitch.
What? Vivian, what's wrong with you? Why do you scold me like that?
Stop pretending you know nothing anymore. You're about to marry my sister. But you can't reject a rich girl dressed sexily and has approached you many times.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
You're such a jerk. No less than 2 times when I asked you if you had a girlfriend, you always said no. You even invited me over to your house when my sister wasn't at home. Then, when she came back unexpectedly, you lied it was your sister. My sister told me you were the only child in the family. So when I heard you say that, I knew for sure who you were referring to.
Wait, your sister? Who's your sister?
Do you have so many girlfriends that you don't know who I'm talking about? Anna, the girl you've been dating for 3 years, is my sister.
Anna? You're Anna's sister? It's impossible. Anna once showed me a picture of her sister. It was an ugly country girl with dark skin. Doesn't look like you at all. Moreover, Anna is a poor girl. It's impossible to have a rich sister who wears expensive clothes every day like you.
Time changes everything around us, Robert. It's just a childhood picture. 5 years ago, I went abroad to study to learn how to care for myself and become more beautiful. Because I rarely return to the country, my sister and I hardly have any pictures together.
So, it turns out the two of you are playing tricks on me. Why do you want to test me like this?
No, Robert. Anna knew nothing about this from start to finish, and I didn't lie to you either. Because I'm abroad, I couldn't be with Anna and let my cute, innocent little sister be fooled by you. She's always texting and telling me she loves and wants to marry you. On the occasion of my father calling me to hand over the inheritance of the company, I also wanted to test you to see if you are worthy of my sister, and the result really disappointed me.
No, surely you're lying. Why is Anna dressed so ugly and stingy if your family is rich?
We protested when she said she wanted to move in with you. So she went out of the house and lived with you without financial support from us. My goofy sister believes you love her for her character, not for the money. Because of you, a girl was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, had to go to work for the first time to earn money to support a useless person like you. But how dare you criticize it so badly?
No way. This is definitely just a dream. But apparently, I'm yet to do anything wrong. You have no evidence to accuse me of adultery. Oh, I got it. You're jealous, right? No woman can resist my charm. Don't worry. I'll break up with your sister completely and date you.
Ew! Who gave you that overconfidence? I've never liked you. I even feel disgusted every time you touch me.
Don't deny it anymore. I know you have feelings for me too. You're just doing it to get my attention.
Now, I'll give you 2 options. Either he'll break up with Anna, tell her you're a jerk and don't deserve her, and earn back all the money she's provided you all these years. And there had to be a way to make her hurt as little as possible. Second, I will release evidence that you specialize in cheating young girls so they can provide you with money and a house and then run away. While researching about you, my secretary met many women you cheated on, and they all really want to know your information.
No, I was just kidding you, sister. Please don't take it seriously. I promise I'll never make jokes like this again. I promise to love and take care of Anna genuinely. Please forgive me for ignoring this joke.
No, Robert. I think I've seen enough. Even if it was only a joke, It was a challenging temptation, yet you weren't brave enough to overcome it. Then how will you protect and love my sister?
I believe I can do it. I'll learn from it and not make the same mistake again.
A powerful man can control any situation. Even if a fair booty shows up in front of a thief, if he decides not to eat, he's going to stick to that determination. No consideration. But you will never be able to do that. So don't waste any more words. Choose.
No, I won't choose. I'm not the one who's wrong here. It was you who seduced me first. It was you who betrayed your sister.
If you don't choose, I will immediately send the evidence I have on social media. Don't blame anyone. You asked for it.
No, Vivian, come back here. You can't do that. You've gone too far. Keep your nose out of my business. I swear I'll kill you.
Then, I posted the evidence I collected about Robert's cheating on women online anonymously. Many girls also said that he was also cheated on him. Without wiping later, he was investigated by the police because someone sued him. My sister also realized the truth, and it was very painful. I love my sister so much, but I can't do more. Maybe this would be better for it. But luckily, she was very strong and got through this. Now, she will no longer love blindly, but will be more alert.